My Little Pony.
Bubbles and the Hubble-Bubbles. One day, Bubbles, Tootsie and Gusty were playing on the slopes of the Magic Mountain. Cotton Candy was picking flowers. Suddenly, Bubbles gave a cry of surprise. "Look at those giant bubbles floating towards us!" she cried. "There's someone inside them," called Cotton Candy, and she hid behind a tree. "Heavy hooves. I hope they don't mean trouble," sighed Gusty. "Polly Pop Latch," said Tootsie quickly. "That's no use. They're still above us," cried Gusty. "I know. I'll blow them back from where they've come, wherever that might be. They don't live in Ponyland. I know that."
"Ouch! Why did you just do that?" cried the little men crossly. "You're just as bad as the Wind Wizard. We came for help."
"Who are you?" asked Bubbles, finding her voice at last. "What do you want?"
"We're Hubble-Bubbles," replied one tiny man. "The Wind Wizard kept huffing and puffing and blowing down our houses. Will you come and help us to stop him?"
"We'll try," said Bubbles. "But how can we get there?"
"Climb on a cloud and I'll take you," called their friend the Weather Witch.
As they neared Hubble-Bubble Town, Bubbles laughed.
"Pony feathers, you all live in bubble houses," she chuckled. "Of course."
"Pony feathers, look! The Wind Wizard is trying to blow down one of the houses," said Bubbles. "Stop him, Gusty." "I can outblow you any time," said Gusty. "Away you go and don't come back."
"You won't stop me," cried the wizard. "He will soon be back with a very strong wind spell," cried Hubblety. "Our bubble houses are so fragile they soon burst."
"How do you make a new house when the wizard bursts your bubbles?" asked Bubbles.
"We go and bring another from our bubble fountain," replied Hubblety.
"Show us where it is," said Gusty. "Perhaps we can help you there." So off they went to the fountain.
"Your bubbles are beautiful, but they need to be stronger," said Bubbles.
Suddenly she noticed Cotton Candy still nibbling away.
"Stop eating those soapworts and give them to me. I have an idea how to stop the Wind Wizard's tricks," cried Bubbles.
"What are you going to do?" asked Hubblety eagerly.
"Oh, please don't throw the flowers into the water. It must be kept clear." "Tootsie, quickly! Find me a magic clover so that I can make a strong wishing spell," cried Bubbles. "Here you are," said Tootsie. "You naughty pony, you've thrown the clover in the water now," shouted the Hubble-Bubbles. "Oh, what's happening?"
As they watched, the water swirled and shimmered, and great big rainbow bubbles appeared. Then each one changed.
"The sun will warm your houses. You will not need a chimney. The soapwort bubbles are too strong for the wizard to blow down. Tootsie's magic clover has done its work. You are all quite safe now," said Bubbles.